I used to spend hours, and I mean hours, just staring at a blank page, trying to dream up the perfect email to send to my list. It felt like huge chunks of my week were just poof, gone. But what if I told you that now I can generate an entire high converting email campaign in what feels like just 90 seconds using just a single simple prompt? And what if these emails are actually getting more clicks and engagement than the ones I used to practically cry over? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this video using MailerLite's AI features. This completely changed the game for me, and I know it's going to change the game for you too. The new reality of email marketing. Okay, before we get into the how though, let's talk about the what. I know it's gonna sound like every platform is just slapping AI on everything, and a lot of them are, but hear me out, okay? MailerLite, we didn't just tag on a few AI features just kind of as an afterthought. The AI is actually woven directly into the tools you're already using, making the whole thing just feel seamless and intuitive, just the way we like it. You don't need to be a tech genius, you don't need to know how to code, and you definitely don't need a degree in copywriting. You just need to know what you want to say, and the AI is gonna help you say it better, and best of all, faster. I'm gonna walk you through the 3 core AI features that have personally saved me hundreds of hours and turned my email strategy from a chore I dreaded into something I actually look forward to. That said, let's dive into it. All right, first up is the feature that solves one of the biggest problems of all, which is that soul-crushing blank page. The AI writing assistant is built right into MailerLite's editor, and guys, it's a lifesaver. So to get started from your MailerLite dashboard, you can just quickly click on Create. Then select the Create Campaign options, then select the campaign type. For this example, I'll just select a regular campaign. Now, I know this part isn't really AI, but if you really want to hit the ground running, I highly recommend choosing one of our professionally designed templates just to get you started. I'm going to actually choose this one to start us off. Now, here's where the real magic happens. Okay, writing the whole email. We're going to build a campaign together literally right now. From the drag and drop builder, you have a couple of options. You can just edit the placeholder text that's already in the template that we selected, or you can simply drag and drop a new text block into the email like this. It's up to you, but since I chose this template, I'll just use a text block that's already there. Now, if you go this route, all you have to really do is highlight the text, and instead of typing, click that little sparkles icon for the AI assistant here. And I actually have no idea what the official name of this icon actually is. If you do, please let me know down in the comments because I'm quite curious. It seems like it just kind of came out of nowhere and is now just the universal symbol for AI. I see it everywhere. But anyways, from there, this window pops up. Let's say I want to announce that new course, okay? I'll type, write an email announcing the launch of my new YouTube for Beginners course. Mention a special 25% early bird discount for the next 48 hours and encourage people to sign up before it's too late. Once that's in there, select tone and the type of content you want. For this example, I'll select a persuasive tone and then select long paragraph. Then just click generate and let the AI do its thing. Then from there, all you have to do is click insert and you are good to go. In seconds, MailerLite has written a full email. The grammar is perfect. The tone is exactly what I asked for. Now, this isn't about losing your voice though, okay? You gotta think of this a little bit differently, like a collaboration. The AI gives you this fantastic starting point, saving a lot of agony of that first draft. From there, you can jump in and weave in your own personal stories and touches. It's just the difference between, building a house from scratch and having a perfectly constructed frame delivered right to you. This one feature alone has actually turned hours of my work into minutes, and for that reason, I absolutely love it. And of course, if you have other parts in your email, you just essentially follow the same steps for those. For example, let's just change the headline real quick. For that, I'm gonna highlight the text, click on that AI icon, select my tone, type of content, and then just enter in my prompt. And there you go, you're good to go. Now let's say you have all the content written out with the help of the AI writer. We can now click Done Editing in the top right corner, and it brings us here to the details page. Here, let's start with the first thing your subscribers are going to see, which is the subject line, okay? We all know that pressure to write something catchy that stands out. And now I can just click on that AI suggest button here, pop in a few keywords about my email, let's say new course and early bird discount. Then just pick a tone like catchy and the type of content, let's say promotion, and just click generate. Instantly, I get a bunch of options. I can use one as is or just use them to spark my own ideas. Seriously, a goldmine. All right, so let's say you've just used the AI assistant to write an incredible email in record time, right? Your copy is brilliant, your CTA is compelling, you're ready to hit send, but when do you hit send? This used to be another source of anxiety for me. I'd read articles saying send at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, but my audience is global, so that kind of doesn't really work, right? A single send time was just a shot in the dark, and my open rates definitely showed that. However, MailerLite has a send by time zone feature, which is great, but Smart Sending takes it to a whole other level, all right? Smart Sending is an AI tool that takes the guesswork completely out of scheduling, okay? When you're ready to send your campaign, instead of picking a time, you can just select Smart Sending. The AI then gets to work, okay? It analyzes the individual behavior of every single subscriber on your list. It looks at their past open times and their click history to figure out the exact moment that they are most likely to be in their inbox, and that is key. And if you want, you can also select which works best for you. For example, whether you want to start sending out the emails like right now or specifically on a selected date. Okay, so Sarah in New York, for example, might get the email at 8:15 in the morning on her commute, while David in London gets that same email at 1 p.m. during his lunch break, okay? It's the ultimate personalization, and it all happens for you automatically. The best part is that the AI is always learning here, so with every campaign, it gathers more data and gets even better. For me, this has resulted in a consistent noticeable lift in my open rates. It's a simple toggle switch that makes sure my hard work actually gets seen, maximizing my reach with, honestly, zero extra effort. It's a safety net ensuring your best content doesn't just get lost, it actually gets seen. All right, this last feature is like the one that really feels like we're living in the future. It's for anyone who wants to really move beyond just sending emails and start thinking like a true strategist. It's called the MCP server. And honestly, I'm not really even sure what that stands for. I'm just kidding. It stands for Model Context Protocol. Here's what it means though in plain English. It's a secure bridge that lets you essentially connect your MailerLite data directly into powerful AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude. And once it's connected, you can literally have a conversation with your email marketing data in real time, which honestly still blows my mind right now. This is a complete game changer. Instead of digging through reports trying to figure out, what's working for you, you can just ask it. Let me give you some examples to kind of give you a visual here, okay? One of the prompts that I use is analyze my last 5 campaigns and tell me which topics got the highest click-through rates. The AI will then scan my actual MailerLite data and give me a clear summary, maybe telling me that emails about AI tools outperform emails about, list growth, okay? That's my content strategy right there for the next month, already sorted. I've already actually done a whole deep dive on this, which you can watch over here. So I don't want to go into too much detail right now on this video, but trust me, it really does take everything we talked about to a whole new level. And it's perfect for those wanting to dive deeper into email marketing and some more advanced techniques. So with that said, highly recommend checking out that video. And if you're getting value from this walkthrough, do me a favor, smash that like button and hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed for more tips on how to work smarter, not harder, and it'll really help out the channel. And for that, I appreciate it. And if you're ready to stop staring at a blank page and finally make email marketing feel easy, I've put a link in the description for you to try out MailerLite for free. You can test out all the features I've shown you today. Now, this isn't about replacing the marketer, it's just giving us superpowers. Now, I'm curious which one of these AI features are you most excited to try first? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you plan on using them. With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.